Almost everybody's sweetheart, but then something seemed to happen. Either the Australian public changed or Kylie Minogue did. But suddenly she's being subjected to criticism about every detail of her professional and private life. Kylie's in London, where her singing career has been having some notable ups and downs. Kylie, welcome.
Thank you.
I've just seen a clip of your live performance. It's certainly fairly sexy and raw, isn't it?
Raw. That's an interesting choice of word.
Well, raw as in raunchy, I mean.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, all of the press have picked up on that angle, but I'm always quick to say that there's also, you know, there's an hour and a half worth, and it's a fun show as well.
But it's certainly a long way from how Australians first got to know you in Neighbours. How much of that image has been contrived and how much of it has just simply evolved?
I would say it's just evolved. I mean, well, both, really. For me, it's been a natural progression, and I'm constantly surprised at other people's surprise. You know, gosh, you've changed, and I keep reading or hearing about the new Kylie, like, you know, some kind of new detergent or something. And, I mean, it's fairly obvious. I love change. I think it's exciting and it's important. And when I started, I was 17 years old, so obviously a lot's going to happen in that time.
On the question of growing up, there's even been speculation in Australia that you've had a boob job.
Oh dear.
One magazine even went as far as showing before and after shots.
No, I can confirm that I have not. I didn't see that, but I heard about it. It did amuse me slightly.
Did it upset you that many people have dismissed you and the sexy image as just being another Madonna clone?
Well, first of all, the comparisons were flattering, and I guess they still are flattering to a degree, because it's nice to be looked at upon that level. But I am getting very tired of it now, because if I was trying to be a Madonna clone, there's many things that I could do to be a Madonna clone, and I'm not doing all of those. And also, Madonna's done just about every style there is, so to come up with something that they can't compare to Madonna, I think for anyone would be quite difficult.
Kylie, you've said that you're a very private person, yet you're involved in that very public affair with Michael Hutchins. Was that the worst time as far as media intrusion into your private life goes?
No, not the worst time. It tends to go in phases. They might leave me alone for a while and decide to be nice to me, and then, of course, they've been nice for too long, so the tables turn and I get a very hard time in the press. And with Michael, it was just, since he was in the public eye as well, it made it twice as bad.
How much did that relationship actually change you, Kylie? Because it seemed to coincide with the new, sexier image.
Yeah, no matter who you have a relationship with, if it's a good relationship, then it will be inspiring and affect you, hopefully in a positive way. And that was the case with Michael. We had a good relationship, and there was a lot that I'd wanted to do, a lot of changes I'd wanted to make, and moves I'd wanted to make, which I just had been held back and, let's say, not encouraged to do. And he encouraged me to be myself and to have a bit more confidence, do what I like.
Kylie, do you still miss Australia? Do you think that one day you might come back here to live?
Oh yeah, at some stage. I'm mainly here because I'm working, and it's my base. I can get to Europe easily. I can actually get anywhere quite easily, far more easier than if I was in Australia. When
homesickness does set in, what part of Australia, what thing do you miss the most?
Definitely missing my family. Have been a bit homesick recently. Straight on the phone, Mom. So, yeah, my family and my friends, favourite coffee shop, things like that.
Your sister Danny's had a lot of success recently. Is there any sibling rivalry or tension there?
We support each other. more than anything, we're sisters and we'll be there for each other if we need anything. And as far as business goes, we're both doing dance music, but it's different, and we're very different. We have different, quite different personalities and characters and ideas of how to do things. So we're different enough that we don't really collide. Although I'm sure people would love us to collide, and there's always the stories of sibling rivalry and all of that, but I'm afraid there's none there.
Well, Kylie, you complained about being homesick. Here's your chance now. What sort of message do you have for everyone back in Australia?
All I can say is I wish I was there. I truly swear I've been quite homesick the past couple of weeks, so I guess I'll see everyone when I finally get home.
Okay, Kylie, thank you very much for your time. Best of luck.
Thank you.
And Kylie will be appearing in a 7 network TV special, April 30. After the break...